guys, this is going to be a story time about the time I got into a car crash on the day of my high school graduation. Okay, so for my high school, we have an event called Mystery Night, and it's the same day as graduation. So we only have about 3 to 4 hours after graduation in order to socialize with our family, go out to dinner or lunch or whatever with them before we have to be back at the school in order to go. Okay, well, on the way home, sorry, I thought I heard my mom, and I get really embarrassed when she comes and hears me. Anyways, on the way home, there's a Shell gas station, and this is the lane we go to take home, and people can pull out right here, okay? And we have the right of way to continue going. There's no stop sign for us to wait for them to pull out. And as we're driving, there's a lady and her husband here. The lady's driving, and she starts pulling out without realizing that we're coming towards her. There's about 2 cars worth of space in between, so my mom honks for her to stop, and she doesn't even notice. She either thought the honk was for someone else, or I don't know what she was thinking. But anyway, she continues coming out, so my mom swerves to the side in order to go around her without getting hit. But as we're doing that, the lady realizes that we're honking at her and that we're coming at her. So out of fear, I'm thinking, she swerves out of the way right into us. I was in the front passenger seat, and I happened to be the one to get the blow, and I was the corner of the car that got hit. Now, I'm still in my gown, and I have my graduation gifts unopened, my cards, my cap on, my little flowers, and I'm just in shock. I don't know how to react. I don't know what to do. I've only gotten into a car accident like one other time in my life, and I was like about a year old. So my mom gets out of the car after asking me multiple times if I'm okay, goes over to her, and starts yelling that it's her daughter's graduation and they just ruined it, and now she doesn't have a car, and they're gonna get, basically, that they're gonna be screwed because something's gonna go down. And the lady was literally so scared of my mom that she didn't even roll her window down. She didn't open her door. She was just there sitting like oh my god, I just hit this lady. And I couldn't even open my door to get out of the car because it was slammed so far in, it was stuck. So I had to climb out through the driver's side, and my parents are separated, so my dad was going in a separate car, so he pulled over into the Shell gas station, walks across the street, and asks me if I'm okay. Now, at my graduation, I wanted to make sure I did not cry, so I wouldn't have to redo my makeup or anything, so I held back, and I was still trying to hold back crying after the car accident because I have Mystery Night to go to. I don't want to ruin my makeup and have to go and touch it up. But I was just in so much shock, and I was so startled by what had happened that the tears just went flowing, and I was so embarrassed, and I just hugged my dad really tight. And we had to wait for the tow truck guy to come and tow our car. And we had to get the information from the lady about her insurance, her car information, and everything like that. And I had to get driven home by other family members. But I didn't have any time to take pictures with my family. I didn't have any time to go out and have lunch or dinner with them. I just basically waited for the tow truck guy for about 30 minutes. He came, they talked for a bit for about another 30 minutes. And then I had about So we basically only had 2 hours left to kill before I had to be back at the school, and that just wasn't enough time to go out, find somewhere that would fit my whole family to eat, order, get the food, all of that. It just wasn't gonna fit. So my dad ended up going out, ordering some fast food real quick and bringing it to the house. And I had to change my clothes, refresh my makeup because I had cried it all messed up and it got ruined. And then I left, and we went to some little pirate place, kind of like medieval times. It was a bit cuter because it was pirate themed. And that's how my graduation day ended up going. Graduation itself was pretty great, but from the drive home and after, it sucked pretty bad. And maybe you reckless drivers will realize that some people get affected by your reckless driving, so please look both ways before pulling out of a gas station or out of anywhere really. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you subscribe and like in the down box and give me new video ideas, and I'll see you guys later.